Okay, guys, we're back. So we're now testing the Tack shooter. We're gonna start testing out the top path Tack shooter. Because last video we reviewed and wrapped up the whole bomb shooter thing. So I'm actually really excited for the Tack shooter because based on like experience, I'm pretty sure the Tack shooter will do quite well. Maybe not necessarily like the really low tiers, like tier 1s and stuff, because, I mean, it's kind of bad, but it's really cheap, so it's easy to get up to higher tiers. So, let's just start with grouped reds. We're gonna do grouped reds. Ooh. No, it cannot do grouped reds. To be expected. Space reds? Yeah, it definitely can, right? Yeah. Not even, okay. How about blues? Oh, yep, that's fine. How about space greens? Hello? There. This is not looking as good, but maybe. Alright, how about space yellows? Let's see if space yellows are good. Oh. Ooh, no, nope, not space yellows. Interesting. Alright, now let's go to faster shooting. So what does it say? Shoots tacks faster. Very, very straightforward. Very informative. Let's try our yellow balloons again. Is it faster? Is it fast enough now to actually beat these yellow balloons? Or is it still lacking speed? Ooh, looks like it's enough. Let's send pinks now. I think those are too... Yeah, whoa, those are way too fast. So not pinks. Space pinks are a menace. Alright. Grouped reds. Can it now be grouped reds? Is it fast enough? Ooh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, he barely made it. Alright, blues. Nah, he's not gonna make group blues. Alright. Hey, that's an improvement. What's the next one? Even faster shooting. Shoots tacks even faster. Just crazy. I can't believe it. If it's even faster shooting, what does it do? It shoots faster. Oh my gosh, it barely can't do the grouped blues. Alright, how about space? Can it do space pinks? Is it fast enough? I don't think so. Nope, it's too slow. Alright. Now, third tier, hot shots. Shoot super hot attacks, do extra damage, and can pop blood balloons. Ooh. Now we're starting to get into the big stuff, the serious stuff. Alright. Ooh. Oh! Oh man! No way! The others are dying against peaks. This guy's demolishing them. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's always the third tier. I think I've said this in past videos too. It's always the third tier that gets a massive power boost. It's crazy. Let's see, are purples too fast for him? Nah, not at all. Leads. Oh man. Oh, whoa. That's chaotic. Alright, space leads. Grouped balloons. Let's do grouped. What were we on? Grouped blues? Should be easy peasy, right? Alright, group greens. Mostly easy peasy? Kind of? No, you're kidding me. One balloon. Let's try it again. Come on. Maybe we'll get a little bit of RNG here. No. Alright, one last time. There's the charm. If this one doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Come on. It was so close. Alright, well, now let's actually test them out against rounds. What am I doing? Okay. Alright. Let's create. Let's edit it. So we're not going to start around 75. Okay, 0-0 Tack shooter will certainly not get that far. I don't know. Let's just start round 2. I feel like we need to start somewhere, right? Alright, let's see. Okay, so... Oh yeah, but they're a little bit more spaced out. They're not quite grouped. Okay. Ooh, now we're going into blues. Textures are literally almost, like, they're very close to the price of a Dart Monkey. 280, and this one I think is like 210. Oh, round 4 loses his first life. I actually think he'll die before getting to round 10. As crazy as that sounds. I think he'll die before he reaches round 10. I don't know. He's really... I mean, he lost lives at round 4 because there's some group balloons. But, I don't know. It's not losing that many lives, too, you know? Interesting. Round 8, he's definitely gonna lose lives, okay. Slowly leaking. Down to 125, so 25 lives less than what we started with. Ooh, 120, 117, so we're gonna be at 116. Slowly leaking lives. Oh, so he did make it to round 10. Yeah, alright. Interesting. Wow, he loses a life on round 10? What? What? How crazy is that? Oh my goodness, he's gonna lose more than 1 life on round 10. He's gonna lose 3 lives. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 8, what the heck? That's a lot of lives. 96 left. Ooh, 11's a pain. Ooh, 11's a pain. Only down to 94. 93. 91. Ooh. We're gonna have 88 lives, so we're almost down to half of our lives. We're a little over half, but we're gonna definitely reach half with this one. 74. Oh, now we're the opposite. We're a little less than half. A little bit less than half on round 13. Come on, come on, come on. But just pop some balloons. Pop those balloons as much as you can. 60, 55, 4, 53, 50. Ooh. It's not gonna last much longer. Maybe 2 rounds maximum. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I just got an idea. If you guys want me to test out heroes too, as well, do let me know. Do let me know. Ooh, 7. He dies this round. Okay. 14. Alright. So, but yeah, if you get... Oh, what am I doing? Stop. I need to edit the challenge. To 4. There we go. But yeah, if you guys want me to also test out heroes, it was not originally in the plan, but, you know, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below. Do you think I should do the heroes or not? If at least... Yeah, I mean, it just takes one person to request it, and then depending on what... Oh, so he also loses lives on round 4. Okay. So hopefully he'll make it past round 14 now. Interesting. It starts off worse than the Dart Monkey. Probably due to Pierce. There's a lot of projectiles, but it doesn't have the Pierce. Yeah, I think heroes could be very interesting. So that way we could also compare heroes, you know, like what round do the heroes get to? What balloons they pop in on, blah blah blah. We could even test it by, like, benchmark for the... Nah, I don't want to... No, let's not do that. Just, like, 1, 10, 20. You could just test it like that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna think about it, about how we're gonna test heroes the best way possible. And, yeah. But if you think it's something we should do, right? That's something I should make a video about. Again, you know, The comments is definitely always the best way to suggest something. And one way or another, I will do my best to. I will certainly acknowledge that I read your comment. Depending on what your comment is, I might respond to the comments. If it's like a question or maybe it's like a suggestion, but like it's a suggestion I've already done it. Maybe I'll respond and I'll send you the link to the videos. I got that comment on a different video where there was I was finishing up a bomb shooter and they wanted me to test the boomerang monkey, which makes sense. The boomerang monkey, I feel like it's a very like popular tower, right? Like I totally understand the whole need to see it tested and all, but it's one that I already did in previous videos, right? So I just sent the link to the very first boomerang video and then hope that they found the rest. And I told them, tell me if they couldn't find the rest. So, but yeah, things like that. So if you have suggestions and I already did it, I'm just gonna say, we already did this. We already did this tower. Here's the first video. Oh, by the way, hold on. Round 16. Only 2 rounds further. Okay. Oh, I lost my train of thought now. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. But if you have suggestions, then I already did it. I'm just gonna tell you. We already did it. Here's the first video. If you can't find it or the others or whatever, let me know. I'll most likely respond with something like that. But then the person found the video and all was good. So, because I'm just trying to get these videos are for you, right? I mean, I could make them, I could see them. Sure, it helps me out. Maybe I'll know which towers are better, but I mean, okay, come on. It's also for other people play, right? It's nice to know for me, but I want others to know too. What? Biggest question of all time. What crosspath do I go for this T5? Well, I'll have a video on there somewhere. If it's one that if I finish the tower, I'll definitely have. It'll definitely be in one of the videos, one of the T5 videos. So I'll go over the crosspaths. Again, as a solo tower. So maybe if you're really heavily relying on a certain tower, maybe you might take the crosspath that I use for my solo testing. Because that means it's pretty flexible with what it can do. Or maybe if or maybe if it's a horrible solo tower, but it's awesome against Moabs, and all you need is a bit of Moab popping power, go for it. Go for it. I'm just trying to give a general idea, a gist of their popping power, their popping capabilities, right? So, like Moab Eliminator. I feel like that's the most common example. Like, Moab Eliminator. It's terrible against balloons, it's good against Moabs. Alright. So, obviously, for my solo test, it did horrible. But, round 13, we're losing life. So of course it did horrible in my testing because it's to pop balloons before I could ever reach Moabs, and it didn't succeed on that, right? But it's just something to keep in mind. Yes, it did poorly as a solo tower, so don't start off with the Moab Eliminator. Maybe you would do something like a boomerang, a top path boomerang, or maybe even a middle path boomerang does pretty well, or a top path tack shooter, or bottom path tack shooter, or something that's good against balloons. Actually, the tack shooter I think is good against balloons. I don't know. We're testing it out, but we'll see. But maybe you want something like that, and then transition into a Moab Eliminator. So then you get the Moabs out of the way, and then the rest of it deals with the balloons. So this is these tests can also be a good indicator of that. Oh wow. Oof. 56 lives on round 18. Wow. We're really losing lives. That's crazy. Goes by quickly in those that like 13 through 18. Oh my goodness. Or maybe even after 18, I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, 19, lots of lives too. So starting round 13, lots of lives lost. Alright. So this one made it to round 13. So I'm actually going to put this on round 13. And then do for the 13. So then we take a little less time. Ooh, I actually have a feeling this thing will go to 24. There we go. Got its little camo boost. 14, first life. 14. Alright. But now, how far can it last? Ooh, that is surely the question of all time. Wow, it does really well against round 15. Loses less lives on 15 than it did on 14. That's crazy. Wow. Really, their tack shooters right now have such a massive difference in popping power. You go from 4 for life, 14 for death on the 0-0-0. 4 for life, 16 for death for a 1-0-0. Alright. And then, all of a sudden, 13 for life, 19 for till die, 2-0-0. Huh? And then right now, 14 for life and blank. Who knows? Who knows? What round will it get to before it dies? I don't know. 24, 28, 35, 23. I don't know. It could be any round. Not 20. It can't be 22 because there's not that much RBE on this level, and he still does pop stuff. But who knows? It could be any. It could really be anything. All right. 111 lives exactly. So good thing I put down the Camel Village because I definitely needed it. Yeah, the village does give a little bit of extra boost, like Rigo blocker and a smidge bit of range boost, I think. But you know, there's no other way to really get the tack shooter to have camo detection. At least the tack shooter is doing all the popping power, and the village doesn't give that much, really. Okay, it really just gives us the light minor boost. Ooh. Oh, 27 is the death of him. 30, 15, 9, 4 lives. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 28. Crazy. Wow. Alright, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna call it. So we got all the way to 3rd tier. Next video, we're gonna go over the 4th tier and the 5th tier. With cross paths. So do stay tuned for that. I'm dying to know how far the Inferno ring will go. Oh, I can't talk today. I'm really curious to know how far it will go because Inferno ring is really like one of my top go-to towers ever. So how far will it go? Is it even better than Crossbow Master? Don't know. Probably, but I don't know. So, if you enjoyed this video, please, if you have a little bit of time, to show your support. I greatly appreciate it. I love these comments, and stuff that are coming in. It feels really good. It's good to know that my videos are reaching an audience, and the audience is interested. So. If you could do that, that'd be great. And otherwise, I hope you have a really awesome day.